Welcome back, office executives. I'm back again with another Excel video. And in this particular problem set scenario, we are being asked to find the gradation based on some data, based on the total marks obtained by the students in a particular school. So the problem set scenario is something like if the total marks is from 0 to 170, then he would be F. That is 0 to 170 means that up to 0 to 169 it will be F, that is fail. But if he scores above 170 but less than 275, he would be termed mediocre. Again, less than 400 but greater than 275, he would be termed excellence, and then outstanding, and then A plus. As the name number range is being shown here, the gradation will be in that particular order. So how to find this grade? Now, before proceeding with the problem set scenario, I would like to mention on one thing, that whenever we are performing VLOOKUP, we in general use 0, that is false, as the value for VLOOKUP's searching term. So here we will be using the exact match, that is not approximate match. False means exact match, while 1 means exact match, sorry, approximate match. 0 means approximate match, and exact match. 0 means exact match, while 1 means approximate match. So here in this VLOOKUP problem set scenario, we will be using 1, that is approximate match. So how to find out this particular gradation system based on the number range which is being populated in here? So what we'll be doing is that we'll be writing equal to VLOOKUP, and what is the value that we are searching for? We will be searching this total marks, and this total marks will be calculated taking this number range taken into account. And if the number range falls into this particular number range, then the data which it will pull up is from the second column, that is 2, and the searching would be 1, that is true, that is approximate match. Now we'll be closing the braces and hit enter. So mediocre. Now let's double click and the data set. Okay, so there is a problem with this particular the way I did this particular problem is that in relative reference, what happens is that if this column is C4D9, then the next column, as it is being shown in the formula bar, it is C4D9. Then VLOOKUP works in relative reference. If it is pulled downward, then the next column would be C5D10. Is it so? Let's check it out. So whenever I am moving into the next cell, we are getting G15. It will be G15. This particular reference will be changing, but the data range which it was taking into account, now it has changed to C5 to D10. So what we need to do is that we need to lock this particular data range, make it absolute, so that whenever we are dragging it all the way across to the down, the reference range doesn't change. So F4, and again another F4. Okay, fine. Now let's hit enter. Now let's double click in here. So here is our data set range. Now let's take into account this pass marks. It's 262. So 262 is greater than 0, but it is 172. So 262, 275, less than 275 but greater than 170. That's why it is being shown pass. And Bapi, the student, has failed in his examination. His score is 159. So 159 means greater than 0 but less than 170. So that's all how Excel's approximate match with VLOOKUP is being populated in here. Let me know in the comment section how you felt about this video. Thank you all guys, and happy coding. And do drop some comment and let me know how you felt about this video, any improvement to this video. And do subscribe to my channel so that I get a motivation to make more of such videos in the near future. Thank you all guys, and happy coding.